Well, hello everyone, welcome back to Life of Wonders. As you know, this is Polo and I love making videos of dolls, toys and Disney collectibles. And as always, if you like this kind of content and you feel like supporting the channel, then you already know what to do. So today I'm very happy because we finally have here with us the new 2023 holiday Barbie doll, and I chose to buy the Karl Sculpt one because she was my number one favorite of the series, even though the African American one was my close second, and I might still get her if I can find her with a bit of a discount, maybe. So I could give her a made to move body or an articulated body. Um, of some sort, like Barbie Extra, that would work for me. Um, so this year we're celebrating the 35th anniversary of the very first Holiday Barbie back in 1988, and for that we're just getting this classic look to the overall um, outcome of the packaging, which is a combination of red and gold, but there is also a bit of like a shimmer effect and sparkly moment in the background in white. But all in all, it feels very traditional, very classic, very festive, and I like this combination of colors in a way. It's just taking me back to classic Christmas in a way. And so we have the Christmas tree ornaments and stars and stardust and all those things going around both sides. And there's a little tag here specifying that we're celebrating the 35th anniversary. The only thing I would change would be this portion over here, and I would move it down so we could display the doll a little bit better, even though I have to say that I very much like that they're keeping it consistent when it comes to have the clear top so the light can enter really nicely. And so if you're an inbox collector, she can definitely um, shine from within in a way. And so here it specifies as a Barbie signature doll, and then if we flip it around, we find once again the 35th logo, as well as the specification for it and a bit of an introduction. And then here we have the four dolls that will be part of this year's series. And by the way, this year is 2023, and this is where Disney messed it up with Tiana because they skipped one whole year to 2024, but we're supposed to be celebrating the festive season of 2023. It's not yet 2024. Anyhow, I had to say it. And so here we have the Curious Code, we have our girl, we have the African American one, and of course the Millie one, that we always get somehow. And I will be reading the little intro to all of you. So for 35 years, Holiday Barbie doll has turned festive moments into cherished memories, inspired new family traditions, and filled the season with goodwill and joy. That is super cute, and we have it translated into like over 30 different languages, which is like wow. So probably this is just me, and again, the amount of languages that we have here is just happening in the international box. But anyhow, so I will be taking her carefully out of the box, and we're going to be exploring her up close and in detail. Alright, so here we have our beautiful girl out of the box, and I'm completely in love with her, and most importantly with her sculpt and the screening, which I think is perfection, as you can see. So even though I wasn't feeling the gown at first, I have to say that right now I like it so much more than I originally thought I would. And I'm a little bit surprised about certain things that I will be covering. But anyway, as I previously mentioned, her sculpt is the most important. Um, I believe she's just so gorgeous, and she has her hairstyle in this manner that I wouldn't have chosen myself, but that's just me. Although I have to agree that that it works perfectly well for her, and she looks very elegant this way. And then she has beautiful surround hair with a bit of a wave that is styled in a high pony, and then we have this shape on the front styled with gel so it could keep the volume of it, and then the hair goes all the way to her waist. And I think I will be taking it down in the future because I really want to see her different, but for this look it works so incredibly well. And then her facial features are just so awesome. Like the screening is very neat, and then they've accentuated her lashes, the smoky eye, the gold eyeshadow, and then the dark red lip color. I think that complements her skin complexion, which is a tan one, very well. And I also love the earrings in the shape of this like star. It's almost like a wishing star. Um, so I love that very much. And that is supposed to go with the bracelet, although I'm not feeling the bracelet as much because I think it looks, I don't know, a bit fake and not as really nicely sculpted. That is, it doesn't look as delicate as the earrings. So even though the earrings are in chromatic gold, I don't mind because they are very very pretty and they're closer to the shade that we will find all around her gown, which is more of like a mustard, deep yellow mustard, golden color. But for that accessory, which I think might have been sculpted specifically for this holiday Barbie, I don't know, I feel so and so with that. And now as we go down, we can appreciate the cape that she has, and is made of like a tulle material that is pleated, and then it's tied up with the cream color ribbon on the front. And I think that adds a lot of sophistication to her in a way. But if you were to take it off, the dress looks even more impressive, especially the bodice part or portion of it, which has is it has a predominant gold color, but with like silver stardust as the thread goes all through it. And I feel that is very contemporary and pretty edgy in a way. The way they created the shape of it around her bust, and you know, and also getting very thin around the waist. I think it goes really really well. And then as we go down, I know that a lot of people do not like especially the connected portion of the tool right over here, but it's giving me a lot Belle vibes from Beauty and the Beast. It's almost like if Belle was dressed for the ball in 2023 in a way. This could be a version of a dress. So I mean, in a way, I wish this layer would go all the way down, and probably this ruffle over here would be just like 1/4 of its length, and I think that would have benefited the whole construction. But it isn't as bad in my opinion. And then I love the printing of stars all around. So it does not continue for sorry, it does continue for the back portion of it, and it's completely separate, which is something to appreciate. And then and this is how the cape is quite sturdy, so it isn't like soft as organza, it's more like tulle. And then the dress has velcro in the back for closure. And then the inner layer is very beautiful, and I wish we had this material for a lot of like the Snow White dolls, as well as the Belle dolls because it's beautiful. It has like this yellow yet quite golden, and then it's pretty thick and it feels like satin, but it holds the volume even better. So yeah, I like it very much, and it reflects the light really well. So if you're not feeling this portion, you could easily like cut it around the waist, and then you will be um, left with the bodies that will have this sparkly moment, and then the shimmery satin um, based skirt underneath. But again, like I think I like it. I really do. Um, I really do. I like it more than last year's for sure. And then, well, you can see that the dress being tucked was Barbie's signature. And then for the, we're going to be exploring the heels, which are very special as well. I like them. Um, so she's got a a model muse body, um, that obviously has a very arched feet, but the strappy heels are very beautiful and detailed. Like, first of all, I love the shade. Again, even though it is not chromatic gold, I don't mind it because it goes incredibly well with the shade of the dress. And then we can see sculpted details such as the buckle, and then the stripes on the front, and then the straps cross on the front part of it. I don't know, it's very, very beautiful. So this would be all the elements, and then as you can see, even though I kind of like handle the dress and I create wrinkles and stuff, it's a very nice material that won't deteriorate or won't get wrinkled very, very easily. So yeah, I'm very much in love with her. And now what I really want to do, which I will be sharing for sure, is trying this dress on a Belle doll, because I think could look really cool on a classic shop Disney Belle doll. But for now, this has been my review of the Karl 2023 35th anniversary holiday Barbie doll. It came with a certificate and the basic stand for model muse. I also love her pose. I think it's my favorite. It really makes her look very elegant, and I hope you've enjoyed this review. And if so, well, don't forget to give me a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will be more than happy to get back to all of you. For now, stay safe, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye bye.